Hello, everybody. We are live with the long-anticipated king of TikTok, comedian extraordinaire, Howie Mandel, in studio.
I'm so nervous.
Howie's nervous. Why are you nervous, Howie?
Oh, why am I nervous?
Yeah.
Because you're here.
Right.
I'm nervous because you're here.
Do you have some trauma from the episode we did on your...
Well, first of all, I will say, I can't thank you enough for coming on to my podcast.
Yeah.
Howie Mandel Does Stuff.
Yeah.
And because, and you said it, it's the most clicked episode we've ever had by far.
Thank you.
And I get like big, like this week we have Jimmy Kimmel on. We have
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
No, but I'm saying we have
Nobody cares about Jimmy Kimmel.
We have anybody. Mark
No, it's
Norman,
true.
Ari Shafir is on today. That's who I did it today. And no matter who I've had on, you have double the amount of
Thank you, Howard.
which I'm holding
Round
for the
of applause.
applause.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You're a real
and
pro.
the fact that we don't do ours in front of an audience like you do.
Mm-hmm.
And I chased you down. I stalked you in Malibu. Was it funny?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because I knew that you had this big following, and I had seen a couple of shows. Since you've been on, I watch you all the time now.
Oh, thank you, Howard.
You don't have to thank me. I'm traumatized each and every day because you share things that I'm not comfortable with. But the thing is that and your following, who I'm not knocking, were very hard on me.
They were?
Yeah.
On what?
Wait, what?
Because I kept
on
saying
the first appearance
on his.
when,
He's only had one appearance.
right. Well, we talked about you like a million
Yeah,
times.
we've-
since.
No, I know,
But
but when he was there, I was trying to do. I thought I was trying to do. I was afraid of you talking about.
Yeah.
It's appropriate. What?
Oh, that was a soundbite of you going, ow.
Ow. But other people hear that, right?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
because
It's
if
not
I
just
hear
in your
voice
head.
in my head,
that's
I heard
real.
myself going,
Yeah.
"Ow!" And
It's a real.
How did I hurt myself?
Yeah, no.
See, I'm just freaked out. Can you just go easy?
Yeah, there's going to be sound bites throughout, so don't. Everybody hears those.
I know, but you have no idea how nervous I am.
No, you seem skittish.
I seem skittish.
Yeah.
I brought my son with me today to just go. Be careful. Like I don't know if I'll get in trouble
He's here to give you the kibosh on things.
because this is live. I don't work live.
Yeah.
You were nice enough to show up and give us the biggest audience we ever had for one episode, and so I felt like I would return. You tried to get me back. You've gotten me. You've made me uncomfortable for. I've made mistakes, and then you shine lights on.
Oh, you're talking about the
Debatable,
prolapse.
though.
I wasn't, but yes.
Oh, what
I
about?
mean, I was trying to
you
say it without
shined
talking.
lights inside the prolapse.
I did not.
Okay.
Don't.
Obviously, the prolapse. Howie's TikTok prolapse. I've always felt since. By the way,
Do we
this
have
episode,
to talk about that?
Howie, come on, you've been dodging
First
it
of all,
for
it's
too
not
long.
mine. I have been dodging it. Look, can I just say
Wait, hold on
something?
one sec. This episode is sponsored by Honey. Thank you.
By what?
Honey.
Honey is a
Honey.
sponsor. Yeah.
Just general the thing that
By
you put.
my honeybees. Yeah. You like honey?
You were sponsored by Honey?
Yes, sir.
That's like saying it's brought to you by bread.
Yeah, no.
Like-
Milk has us. Bread has us. We're huge.
But it's not even a brand of it. It's just the
It's
thing.
just the Association for Honey. You know.
This is
how-
brought to you by Honey.
Yeah, you know how like back in the '90s they used to run milk commercials, and they're like, "This commercial is brought to you by the Milk Association of America," and they'd be like, "Got milk?" It's the same thing. The honey people have all come together.
Honey people, it's bees.
Big honey.
It's not people, it's bees.
Yeah. Okay, so the bees came together, and they paid me to say that.
Well, this week's episode of Howie Mandel Does Stuff is brought to you by water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, but honey's paying me.
Thank you.
Water is
Thank you.
important, actually. Some would say
Anyway,
very important.
okay, so you stopped for Honey, and now I have lost my train of thought.
Well, hold
Was
on.
there a
Yeah,
question?
So hold on. Okay, I just want to let you know you have nothing to worry about. Okay. Now this is Wednesday.
This sounds like I'm getting my prostate checked.
When my friend Neil bent over.
Oh no! Come on!
Does somebody know? Is this
No!
COVID related?
Stop it!
What do we do about it?
we prepared this for
What do
you.
we do about it? Ow. Ow, 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 ow,
Oh my God!
I'm fine, people.
Oh my God! Okay.
The
All right.
#1 podcast in the world.
people. My friend Neil. My friend Neil.
Nothing.
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 Neil. Does somebody know, is this COVID related?
Oh my God.
Get down, okay? Do not get
So welcome to the show. We did that just to kind of,
Oh my
make you
God.
comfortable and at home, let you know that we're all fans
Is
of
my
this.
son signaling?
Are you doing anything back
Are we
there?
okay,
No, he
Alex?
says-
Am I okay?
Yeah, thumbs up.
So
from
can
your
I just
son.
say something? I just want to say something. Okay, so that's a mistake. That was a mistake.
Debatable.
It's not debatable. I'm telling you, you don't know me. Eli. That was a mistake. I'll be.
down,
Can I be
okay?
enough? I thought it was going to play again. I thought I heard a noise again.
One more time, guys.
I took it down, okay?
I did.
I'm just kidding.
And I took it down right away. Here's the thing.
Well, no,
I-
it was up for like 17 hours.
Nope.
Yes, it was, Howard.
No, it wasn't.
Is that your whole name?
Pretty short.
Yes, it is. When people are mad at me. How, was it up for 17 hours, Alex?
Alex said yes.
I slept through it. So it was right before I went to bed.
Yeah.
I saw this picture.
Where did you see that picture?
So on TikTok, I sometimes go like weird, or I'll look up like weird or gross.
Oh.
I just looked that up.
You're
Dangerous.
looking for content.
Just whatever, you know.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Backtrack. You went to Google, you typed weird or gross,
Yeah.
and you somehow found your way to a prolapsed anus.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know what it was?
No.
What did you think it was?
Really?
I thought it was gross. I thought it was a wet cake stuck to somebody's ass.
No
wearing red
shot.
shorts. Yeah. Why do you know what
Are
it
you
was?
serious?
Alex, is that true? It is.
You knew it was prolapse?
I did not know.
Oh my God.
I did not know what it was. It just looked, ooh, and I just thought randomly I'm going to put up this gross picture and I'm going to go, is this COVID related?
Wow.
Did I know that the PWPA had such a power or such a, like a,
P-
people with prolapsed anuses?
Oh,
anyway.
it's an acronym. Like the woke, that's like the woke way to refer to them?
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
So I'm being honest with you. I swear
No,
I
we
didn't know.
believe you.
No, well, you
We're
didn't
just-
a minute. You said it was
No.
debatable. The debate is
I
over.
meant debatable if it's a mistake because it's like such a phenomenon. That's
want-
what I
It's
meant.
not a phenomenon.
It is, and I wanna say this. I
An
wanna say
eclipse
this.
is a phenomenon. Wait a minute.
I want to say this.
No,
The
I'm-
prolapse
this is
has brought a lot of people a lot of joy.
Yeah, that's what I
What?
meant.
The prolapse has brought a lot of people a lot of joy. And you need
Yeah.
to know that.
Yes.
What do we do about it?
Dog just came.
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off. I just want you to know that, you did it. I think
I
it
didn't do it on purpose. Then there's joy by accident. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like wet pudding on the back of somebody's.
wet
Why?
pudding.
It looked like a wet pudding. Didn't it look like wet pudding on the back of a red shorts? And I
To
didn't know
me,
what shorts. There was these red shorts and there was things. I swear to you, I didn't know
Well, what
it
did you
was.
think the pudding
Wow.
was? Did then you think he shit himself?
I thought maybe he was filling it like it was a plastic bag and maybe he pooped in the bag. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know. You're making me think about it more than had I thought about it, I probably wouldn't have posted it.
Wow.
So I put it up just saying, because I was making a joke is debatable. Like, is this COVID related? That I put it up and I went to sleep. That's why I didn't know it was 17 hours. So I put it up and I went to sleep. Every day I post on TikTok. So I go to sleep. Within about 5 hours, Alex, who's sitting over there, my son calls me and goes, "What did you do, Dad?" And I go, "He did." And I go, "What do you mean? What did I do?" He goes, "You're trending on Twitter,
Everywhere.
on worldwide.
Yeah.
You're trending." I go, "I didn't. I've been sleeping. Like what? What did I do?" He goes, "What did you do on TikTok?" And I go, "I got a picture of a wet pie. I got a picture of a wet pie up, and I'm just asking if it's from COVID." And he goes, "That's not what he told me." My son says that, "No, that's a prolapsed anus." And I said, "What is I don't even know what a prolapsed, I don't even know what a, why are you laughing?
Well, do you know?
It's not funny.
Oh, this is so
it's
fun.
so
But you know,
But I don't know what it is.
But you know what it is now? Oh, it's like, so I think we've debated it. I think the picture in question, it was a prolapse of pleasure. I think.
What?
I think, yeah. No, so there's two different types of prolapses. One, you take a massive steamer and your colon just falls out of your ass. Or like you power lift or something.
Yeah.
But this.
Wait. Why is that the same thing as if you take a shit or you power lift? Is that the same? That's the same?
Well, there's
The
like
same-
there's like a minor prolapse where your intestines just falls out of your asshole.
Ow.
But the one that you showed, This is the
Your
Olympic.
sound guy is really good.
Yeah, no, he's great. He's great. We have a lot of
You
Howard.
are really good.
That's Zach. Back there.
I love you, Howie.
I love you too.
He's the best
But
in the game.
I just thought, I'm really nervous.
Well, okay,
now.
so
okay,
the
go
one
ahead.
that you posted, I
So this
believe.
is, you're doing it. We're not making fun. This is a sign. Like you're just teaching now. I just want to make sure that people know that I didn't know. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
And I'm here to learn. Go
Okay,
ahead,
good.
Ethan.
Yeah, so there's an accidental prolapse, and then there's an intentional prolapse, which is a prolapse of pleasure,
Wait.
which I think some groups of men or women or enjoy prolapsing their anus as
No.
part of a sexual act.
Wait, enjoyed prolapsing? Like you can do that on purpose?
Yes,
Apparently.
there's people that do it on
That's
purpose.
debatable.
No, it's not. And we'll get into that a little bit later. But
Well, I don't want to get into it. Here's the
will.
problem. No.
Yes.
No. So listen, I took it down. No, I want to be honest here. That's why I'm here.
listening.
Okay. So I took it down. Then the fact that I took it down, it blew up even bigger. And then you did not help me. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm being serious. You didn't help me because I watched you, Abby. I watched you after you were on my show, and there isn't an episode that I haven't seen where you're not flashing it in front of somebody's face. You're not asking them to react. You also create, and your viewers create memes that live forever. There is a plethora of people who say they won't forget, and they're looking for apologies. I don't even know what I'm supposed to apologize for. I posted inadvertently a wet
pudding.
piece of cake on somebody's tush.
Yeah.
And then wait.
I didn't say anything.
No, I know, but I'm really uncomfortable. And
The chat says they love you, by the way.
I lost a fortune. Then I got called by sponsors and who walked away from me.
TikTok sponsors or just general sponsors?
General.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? So sensitive. What, they can't handle a little fucking...
Apparently, it's a big deal.
Anus?
I didn't even know it existed, and
How much money you lose?
a lot.
We talking 7 figures or 6? You don't have to say. You don't have to say if you're not comfortable.
I'm not comfortable before you ask me the question.
Yeah.
Okay, not only that, so they got upset with me, and I just tried to stay away from it. And every time I tried to stay away from it, you have this huge platform.
You
here.
can't run from it, Howie. You have to embrace it. It's a beautiful
Oh, I
moment.
wouldn't embrace. Did you see it? It's wet. But
Some men embrace it out of love and
I
affection.
can't believe somebody can do that.
Well,
that has
you'll
the
find
power
out.
I don't want to find out.
You will, you
But
will.
I'm here to put an end to the hysteria. I didn't know what it was. I took it down. I now know what it is. Apparently, I don't know exactly what it is.
Different types of prolapses.
I don't care.
Intentional and pleasure.
Why
There's
would
just two
somebody?
things.
Can I just ask you something?
Yeah.
Why would I saw the picture and I put it up because I thought it was one of the grossest things I've ever seen. And I didn't think. Here's the
How
problem
could it be
I
that? If you didn't know it was a prolapse, how could you think it was that gross?
because it just looked icky.
Okay.
And it wasn't racist. It wasn't anti-Semitic.
No,
It wasn't.
no,
I
no,
wasn't.
no.
And I've never had this kind of hoopla for what is like. Who am I offending? Like, what am I offending? That's my
Well-
point. Who did I offend?
Nobody.
It's not funny.
And nobody's offended.
Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. It's so funny.
Why is it
But,
funny?
You posted
not
a
funny.
prolapse, Howie.
By accident,
Right.
and I took it down.
It doesn't
And
matter.
I didn't know.
It
why-
doesn't matter if
don't
it was
yell,
intentional.
Don't
Okay,
yell.
sorry.
And I didn't
Sorry.
know. Why would I do? I didn't. It was unintentional.
That makes
I
it even
believe
better.
you, though.
Why does it make it better? I got in trouble. I want to be a good person.
No,
I want to. If somebody sponsors me, I want to. That's why you have honey and I don't.
Yeah. Well, remember that.
You have Teddy Fresh.
The
I
trouble-
got this stuff.
Stop.
This is my merch.
Can I get one
That's
of those?
pretty
I
cute.
will give you one.
I respect stuff. In fact, they're
I got
sponsoring
stuff.
our next episode.
It looks
Howie Mandel
really
does
well
stuff.
made.
You want to sell my merch?
Yeah.
You know how to sell merch. You can go. It's new. You could sell
I
merch.
like
on
it.
Howie
Some
Mandel
people
does
are
stuff.
some people are saying
Oh, what are they saying?
that you posting it on accident is funnier. And
It's so
Why is
funny.
it funnier?
Because like
oh, Howie.
it's
When you get into an accident, when you think accident, that's like stepping into traffic. I feel like
Nobody
I stepped
died,
into
Howie.
digital. A little bit of my career did. I lost
Well,
some
you've made it.
sponsors.
You've made it long enough. Let's just burn it to the ground.
but
I hope. Really? Really?
You're good, man. You're good.
I wasn't.
You've
You
had
have
a-
no idea. It doesn't go away.
I
Now
feel
I
like
go. Oh, go ahead.
it builds character, and it's gonna make you stronger.
Is that what they
And
told you in the Israeli army?
Maybe. I mean, that's what he does like every week.
Really?
We lose sponsors, and that really sucks.
come back.
That I feel
And
for
then
you.
you get just you don't
and
even get a
that's-
brand. You just get things.
Yeah,
Honey.
you get stuff.
No, stuff
But-
is I'm selling. We've sold over three of these already.
It's
Nice.
really cute though.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Can you tell me how to? It's the first time I've never sold merch.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good one if you're only starting.
Stuff?
It looks like
Yeah,
great
it's just stuff.
quality.
It is really.
I like
good
the
quality.
acid wash.
Really, thank you. And
How much is that shirt?
I don't know. You got to click on my. Click.
You know,
Click on where do they go? Howie Mandel. HowieMandel.com. Go click just to see the price.
somebody will tell me the price, but
No,
if you
click
want,
on it and tell me what it is. And while you're there, subscribe.
listen, Howie, if you want to sell merch, just put something like, "Is this COVID related?"
No.
You have to.
I don't
Is
want
this
to. I don't want to.
COVID-related?
No, they went
How?
away.
With the opening row.
You sent me stuff that, you know what? I got, like I couldn't fall asleep one night. You sent me a picture of a woman on the freeway.
Oh yeah.
It's not funny.
wait.
I
watched
didn't
it on the
know.
show.
Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Wait, I thought you liked it because you
We watched
responded.
it on the show.
Well, I responded. I did. But
Well,
there's
you're
a-
the prolapse king. You
Oh,
can't.
that's what you're talking about. That's somebody who does it on purpose.
Yes.
Yes.
So it was like she was breathing through her butt.
Yes.
So it was going in and out like a you know when you see a
Like
fish?
a lung. Yeah.
Like a lung.
Yeah.
Was there is there a flow? Like why you said pleasure.
Yeah.
I don't understand what they can you
They-
do that, Gila?
No,
Jesus,
I didn't
Howard.
know.
No.
I have to admit that I also didn't know that that was a thing that was possible.
No, but you didn't when you saw my picture, did you know what it was?
You know what's crazy? I never go on TikTok.
Yeah.
But I was there to witness your prolapse. I saw it on my
Not
feed.
my prolapse.
Your TikTok with the
There's
prolapse.
a picture.
$35.
I saw it.
That's a good price.
$35?
Yeah, it's a good price.
Oh, that's
Oh, now they're just checking prices. Nobody's buying, they're just checking the prices. I like they're shopping around.
Listen, you put that
That's-
prolapse on the shirt, you're gonna double your
Not
net
gonna
worth.
put it-
Okay,
no,
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
saying.
no.
You asked me for advice, and now you don't want it.
so I saw it and I was immediately like, ooh, swipe.
Why?
Because
After all the shit that he puts up, that got it. Ooh.
Dan won't look at it either.
yeah, me and Dan, we both refused to even watch it for a long time.
You don't have to watch it. It was a still. It was me going, is this COVID related? I made up a name. This is my friend Neil. And then you look at all the people going, he showed his friends. Like I had a guy named Neil. Bend over. I want to get a picture of this.
That's crazy.
That's
oh,
it.
yo, did you see it's a Snapchat filter now?
No, it's not.
Link that
No.
on TikTok. Link that
No.
TikTok that you made, AB.
No.
Dude, it's so
Go
good.
away.
It's never gonna go away, Howard.
I came here to put an end to it.
Oh, please.
Where am I looking? Why are they applauding? Do they see something I don't see?
AB's gonna send me the link. No,
We're gonna
no.
put it on
Yeah.
the TV. So
Yeah, there's
You're gonna
it's-
put it on the TV.
Hopefully, it comes to TikTok soon. This is safe to show, right, AB?
No. I don't want to be in the same
There's a
frame.
new Snapchat filter, and I'm very excited about this.
Is that
Guys,
really a
there's a new
Snapchat
Snapchat
filter?
Yeah.
I'm very excited about this. Guys, there's a new Snapchat filter, and
I really wish that. I really.
Alex, is that okay? Am I gonna get in trouble?
Yeah, you want to come look? No, it's fine.
Alex?
You can come look. Hey,
Alright.
Alex,
What?
if you want a live feed, you can sit back there.
Yeah.
Look, it's the filter. Look at the filter. Show them the filter. Play that one more. No,
Excited.
maybe I should.
about this. Guys, there's a new Snapchat filter, and I'm very excited about this.
That's so
Guys,
You love it, Howie.
It's
Look
fine.
at you.
He said
I
it's
know that it's funny.
Okay, good.
I'm just not familiar with why I'm so much backlash.
It's not
I get
backlash.
it when
It's not
people-
backlash.
when
You
people
don't
are-
understand.
really
It's not-
backlash,
people are just
though.
enjoying it. It's not backlash.
Oh, it is
Nobody's-
backlash.
Nobody's mad at you.
Yes, they are.
Everyone's just we will always remember
people-
Howie. People are kidding. It's a joke.
It's a joke when they take
Yeah.
away a check.
No, that one.
You lost a
sucks.
check? What does that mean? Oh, like
No,
when-
I
oh,
had.
well, sponsors are morons. They're
sucks.
idiots. They're all losers.
Yeah.
Except
Ex-
Honey.
honey,
Except the ones
honey.
that stick with you.
Honey, stick with you. I see what you did
Dude,
there, because
sponsors
honey
are-
is sticky.
listen.
That's amazing. She
Wait.
is a branding genius.
I don't know that I thought about
What?
it. Okay. That was unintentional, but I'll take it.
Take it.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
Don't-
you got to
then
roll.
don't say it's unintentional.
I feel like I have to admit.
No, I would take it.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't admit. But
Are you two not getting along?
What?
I don't know.
What I was gonna say is, sponsors are the most fair weather friends you can have. It's like you do one fucking slip up and they say peace forever. That there's no loyalty. And so, but the people in your comments, I have to assure you that it's all love. It is.
Yeah.
I promise. It's all love because this is TikTok of the year, Howie.
Whenever we
is.
say we're not gonna forget, that's not like we're upset.
The last time people said we will never forget, that it wasn't a good.
That was well, Howie. Well, Howie, I have to tell you that prolapse was like my second 9/11.
Why? Why?
When the plane hit my butthole, man. When the plane hit that butthole.
Explain to me the one. Explain to me what like with the pleasure one.
Yeah. So here I'll read you. I have an excerpt for you.
An excerpt. There's a whole book on it.
So rectal prolapse is when part of the rectum bulges out of the anus.
We know that. We know that.
So can you get me a little blurb? I don't want to get anything wrong about pleasure prolapses, please, that I could read to Howie.
I love that he's in a position where he goes, can somebody just get me a pleasure prolapse blurb?
Oh yeah, you don't want to see my Google history.
This is a well-oiled machine, Howie. But
that's probably where the pleasure starts.
And trust me, for a prolapse like that, yeah, you need lots of oil.
This is a well-oiled machine. Am I getting in trouble, Alex?
No.
You're fine.
Do not
Alex, so when you saw the prolapse for the first time, what was your reaction? I called him. You called him.
He said, "What did you do?" No, you didn't see the prolapse. You saw the Twitter.
Trending?
And then did you see? At what point did you see the prolapse?
Well, then I said, what did you do?
He said, "What'd you do?"
He said, "What did you do?"
He goes like, what? It's funny. And I said,
What? It's funny.
posted an asshole.
You posted an asshole.
I go, "No, I didn't. The asshole's covered by a wet cake." That's what I said. I did. I said it to him. There's no asshole in my picture. It's totally covered with a pink wet cake.
If you weren't so beautifully
Wow.
naive, it never would have happened. So it's almost like your naivety.
That's not
was
what
your
the people
undoing. Was it your
who
undoing?
canceled check said to me.
Yeah, fuck them. Tell them go shove the chuck up their own prolapsed asshole.
No, I like to keep my work. I like where I work. I like the people I work for. I like the sponsors. I don't have honey, but I like the sponsors.
Maybe they'll come back someday.
Is that honey? What is that?
This is
a different.
This is
What's
Gamer
that?
Sub. You want one?
What is it?
It's Gamer Sub. It's another sponsor
It's
of
like
ours.
an energy drink.
Energy drink.
Sort
For
of.
sitting.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, and what's GG?
that's the same thing. This is the powder you put in the water.
Oh, so you get energy. You're getting
It's got
energy.
caffeine. It tastes good. It's sugar free.
I'm already.
you wanna try it?
Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay,
There's
so
a lot of fluid.
Howie, let me read this to you.
Well, there's waters and everything. What is with all the drinks?
Well, we're
Options.
talking. You know.
We're talking a lot.
You want me to remove the drinks? I mean,
No,
what do you want?
don't remove. I don't want to make any suggestions.
Okay, yeah.
Suggestions get me in trouble.
Oh my god.
But you know what's bothering me? I don't know if you can see the pictures of your dogs. Can they see that? The dogs? But they were running around
Yeah.
and going crazy. And you said, everybody said, are you worried about dogs? I said, no. And then we sat down and I started talking and they both went to sleep. I'm boring animals.
Yeah. Well, they don't understand what you're saying.
No,
If they
okay, I
could,
get
they'd be
that.
having a good
yeah.
I
time.
love the
Yeah.
music. I love that.
Okay, keep the music going. Yeah, so rectal prolapse is when your rectum, the last section of your large intestine, drops and pushes through your anus. In the anal sex community, especially those who identify as gay, this is commonly referred to as a rosebud, and the act of pushing it out is known as blooming.
Oh, I didn't know that.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Rosebud and
Can you
blooming.
imagine if they did an OnlyFans version of The Bachelor? Do you accept my rosebud?
My rosebud is blooming.
Look at the screen.
What?
That's our safe for work edit.
Oh,
It's a rose.
Yeah.
beautiful.
So people at home can watch. When people engage in excessive anal play, especially with large toys and fisting and over-douching,
I don't want to be sitting here
You-
when you're saying all this.
well, you asked for me
No,
to
I didn't
define it.
ask. I asked you to explain. I didn't want a lot of words. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We don't have to know. Ignorance is bliss.
Well, it got you in
don't-
trouble this time.
Well,
If you weren't so ignorant, you wouldn't have posted a damn flowering prolapse.
Did you try?
The last thing that
selling
came to mind was flowers when I saw what I saw.
Wait,
roses?
Honey, I got you a bouquet.
Can I please finish this, guys?
No,
I have a
I'm-
show to do.
you're finishing my
Over
career.
douching, They ran the risk of losing.
Overdouching? You can overdouche?
Apparently, that's a
Really?
lot of douching. Was that like the
What's
goddamn
I
Niagara
thought
Falls?
overdouching is cleaning. I'm a germaphobe. When have you ever said to somebody you're overdouched? You're overdouched.
You're overdouched, my dude.
Don't douche
I love
anymore. You've douched enough. Douche.
Here's the explanation.
Overdouched.
If you've overdouched, they run the risk of losing muscle tone, which can lead to a rectal prolapse.
Muscle tone.
Another culprit.
Yeah, I know I don't look like I'm in shape, but I've got great muscle tone.
My intestines stay right inside my asshole.
Look at how I've toned my muscle.
Another
I did this at Equinox. I'm doing, as we sit here, I'm doing Kegels. You know that?
Are you really?
I am.
That's good.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I have a six sack.
A six sack.
It's like a six pack.
Yeah.
But it's just.
That's wonderful. Your wife is a very lucky lady.
I know.
Another culprit is blooming, which is quite popular within certain communities. People love to bloom and are asked to bloom by their partners,
Love to bloom.
which can have long-term
How can
effects.
you? And are asked to bloom by their partners. Can you imagine?
Bloom for
Bloom for me.
Yeah.
I would love to bloom for you. I would love. You know what I would love? You want to go to a movie? Not tonight. You know what I would love? I would love to bloom for you.
I would love for you to bloom for me,
I would love to bloom for you.
please.
I would.
That would mean a lot.
It's like nothing says spring.
Like
Me blooming for you.
Well, there's one ending sentence here I want to redo. We support all the ways in which people engage. However, we want to understand over time the bloom won't resemble the beautiful flower it once did. So they're saying
What?
the blooming will, over time, as all things, gold must die, as they say. The flower, the petals fall off, and the bloom wasn't once the same it was. The bloom can get worn out, essentially.
Oh, so there's only like. an
How many
amount of
blooms
time
do you
could
get
do it.
per? How many blooms?
How many
lifetime.
licks to get to the center?
Ew.
That's the time-old question, isn't it? I mean, I'm not a philosopher, but...
What do we do about it?
Okay, so here's the next thing I want to do.
I hate the sound of my voice, people.
We have a bunch of sound bites that we use of you on the show. I wanted
okay.
to give you the anthology.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Zach.
The #1 podcast in the world.
And you said that to Simon
That was
Cowell,
so sweet of you.
I did.
who's a fucking loser.
No,
Oh, okay. No, he's a winner.
he's a winner. I'll be honest with you. So #1, he has the most successful television show in history. Do you know that?
Is it really?
It really is. So Got Talent is in 150 markets in like Asia's Got Talent,
Really?
Italy's Got Talent.
Syndication
God.
crazy.
That's it's called a format, and a format
That's
is the
crazy.
most. And just to give you an idea of how successful that is, I know for a fact that he makes much more money from that than he made from music. And think about this: at one time, he had 5 of the top 10 Billboard charting songs.
Wow.
From One Direction to.
And yet,
What?
he can't get more views than me on your podcast. And that makes him a loser when he competes with me.
Okay,
So humble.
he is humble.
That's what I meant. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's amazing, though. By the way, that's
What?
pretty.
What part?
What
that,
you did.
that you can bloom 3 times and then the leaves fall off?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It is amazing when you think about it.
Yeah, so go ahead, Zach.
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened.
It didn't, and that's not Neil.
And then
Does
I don't
somebody
have a
know,
friend.
is this
It's
COVID
COVID
related?
related.
Yeah.
What do we
And
do
what
about
do we
it?
do about it?
Right.
Ow.
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 You remember?
Ow.
Ow.
It's like poetry, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It really
Is that it, Zach? We got
I'm
more.
growing my
My hair
back,
out. Yeah,
people.
that one.
What's that?
That was
It's
from one of
another
your.
TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
You showed like a ball sack or something. I swear to God, you did. It was like a ball sack with hair
I
on
didn't show
it.
a ball sack.
Right.
It was a
The
bird. It was part of a bird.
But you know goddamn well it looked like a ball sack.
But I think it's funny if the picture looks funny and then it's not what it is. And it wasn't a ball sack. I didn't show a ball
Right,
sack.
right,
I showed a
right,
bird.
right.
I thought I showed a wet piece of pudding on the back of somebody's pants. I don't know what I'm doing.
Did you tell the sponsors that that's what you thought?
The sponsors go, we think this is inappropriate. I go, I don't know. What is it that? What is that?
This was, I just want to show for reference that I'm growing my
Oh,
hair out.
that.
I'm
that-
growing my hair back,
That's not a
people.
bird, Howie. That's a nutsack.
No. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Is it something bad, people? I just find these pictures. What is that?
I have no idea.
Well, ask a viewer.
I think it's something fake someone made just to go viral.
That's not a nutsack. You're not supposed to put. Don't close up on it. Don't zoom in on it. You don't zoom in on it. It's a plant.
Look at that.
It's a plant.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, that guy does a lot of weird things. He has a living banana that's providing. I go to his, go to that on TikTok. That name. I always do at him. He's got a banana that lives.
Oh, so by the way, you were mentioning how the comments are kind of unforgiving. So
yeah.
Let's just take a look. We won't forget Howie. That's a
But
joke.
that's
you
a
understand
joke.
that's not hate, right? Like on a serious note, you know that they're not like actually mad. That's just a meme. Everyone's just having a good time.
Is that fun?
Yeah.
I promise you. This is love. This is love. It really is. It's just a joke. Everyone's just loving it.
Can't we just be platonic?
It is. Yeah. Well, they don't want. They're not asking you to prolapse, but I'm sure they would eat it up.
But I got in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble anymore.
Do not want to get canceled.
Keep getting away.
Yeah.
with
See
it.
that? That's what I said to you. Is it a good thing that I'm
Yeah. So I'm curious.
crispy chicken sandwich? What is it?
Crispy. They said strike two. I guess this first one being the prolapse.
Go to that guy's spot. Go to his thing. His name is on there. No, go to show me what you think is a nutsack.
Yeah, this.
Go to the picture, and his name's on. What's that? Who did I do the duet with?
This guy.
Yeah, go look at his bananas are living.
Which one should I click?
Go to that. Go to even that.
This one.
Yeah, it's a piece of banana.
Baby Lab Burger is refusing to eat.
Yeah, he makes really fun.
Look, there it goes, and it falls off. Why is that a bad thing? It falls off. They just come and they fall off.
I don't think the prolapse is a bad thing either.
No, but I go to a million of that guy. He's got a million of. I love him. I see these wet things and falling and crawling.
I
want to be part of this.
I'm curious of the fallout. So you post it in the morning. Alex calls you. He goes, "Yo, what have you done?" I want the
at
timeline.
night.
Yeah, you posted at night. You fell asleep.
Then I go to sleep. It's my
You
before
wake
bed.
up.
A lot of people like to hear stories or listen to music or watch Netflix. I look for something wet and icky, a picture like that guy's stuff, and then I'll put my face next to it and say something, and then it's good night.
Yeah.
And then I get a phone call from my son.
He says, "What have you done?" You guys figure
What have
out.
you done is never a good
Yeah.
question. He doesn't
No.
say, "How are you, Dad?" He just, "Hi." He goes, "What have you done?" That's what he's not funny.
Okay, so then you find out. Oh my God, I posted a prolapse. So what do? You
I didn't know it was a prolapse.
You
he didn't say.
So you did something wrong. You figured.
I go, what have I done? I go, what are you talking about? He goes, your TikTok. What did I say to you? You didn't say it's a prolapsed anus. What did I say to you? What did you say to me?
No, I just said you can't post nudity. There's no nudity.
Yeah, he said that. You can't post nudity. And I went there. I didn't post nudity. There's a
my
guy
God.
is wearing wet red pants and there's cake on the back.
So funny.
And so you went straight to TikTok. You erased it, right?
Right away.
And then did you start getting calls from sponsors? Like, how did that fallout go?
My agent called me in the morning.
Okay.
My
Shortly after this conversation?
No, it was the next morning.
Okay, next morning. It took a whole day.
Yeah, and I'm not going to reveal their names, but he goes, this account is really upset about your posting. And I go, I took it down. They go, well, you're still trending, and people captured it, and they're posting it. And go look at H3.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
He did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Are you
No, he
serious?
didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Guy from WME said, go look at what he posted.
No fucking way.
He did.
No.
Why is that awesome?
I'm glad he recognized real. What? Yeah.
Well, he goes, it's not, because I said it's gone. He goes, it's not gone.
I just want to make it clear. I am not the sole reason and driving force behind this.
You're the biggest platform that keeps it alive.
Thank you. I like when you call me a big platform.
The #1 podcast in the world.
And so your agent calls you and he says,
I'm getting calls from these companies who are not happy. What are you going to do about it? So
what are we going to do about it?
Yeah, what are we going to do about it?
What do we do about it?
Okay, so I said, I'll apologize. Do you want me to apologize? And give me the number to the agency or the people from the company, and I'll call them. And I called each and every one of them.
Oh, wow.
And that didn't help?
No. because it existed, and
Come on.
I said, I'm really sorry. I didn't know I didn't know that it was a bad thing. I didn't think it was nudity. I didn't think it was racist, political, anti-Semitic. I don't know what
not.
it was. And they go, no, it's nudity. And I go, but I didn't even recognize it as a part of the body. I didn't, and I took it down.
Yeah.
And they go, well, we would like to distance ourselves.
Oh my God.
At this moment, we would like to distance
That's
ourselves.
so crazy.
So they did that, and I said, I can't say anything to you, but I'm sorry, and it won't happen again. Because from now on, I'm going to ask, what is this? That's why I knew that you can go to that other site, because I knew it was just a living banana, wet living banana, eating other pieces of things.
And so you get on the call, and what's the conversation like? Are they pissed? Are they understanding? Are they nice?
Just uncomfortable. It's I've been married for like 42 years, so I don't know what dating is like. But it's like a date that's not going well. Because these people have engaged me. Like they're in business with me. So what if you guys have been married a long time? But what if you're on a date and you kind of run out of conversation, or you feel like you said something that you shouldn't have said? So I would go, "Hi, it's Howie." They go, "Yes." I go, well, I know that I heard that you, my agent called me and said that you're uncomfortable with the posting, and I'm just calling you to assure you that won't happen again. I took it down. I didn't mean anything offensive, and to be totally honest with you, I don't know what it is.
I still don't know what a prolapse is, and I may never.
I didn't, and I just found out today that you can do it on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
And it only lasts for 3 blooms. I didn't know that. Is that what it was?
They weren't specific about the amount, but just that all things gold must die, essentially.
You should have.
Gold must die?
Yeah.
You should have offered
It's
to bloom for them, maybe.
I wouldn't know how to do it. I know I'm well toned, but I wouldn't know how to. How would you do that?
I'm trying to find out all.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know.
Nothing gold
How do
can
you say
stay. Nothing gold can stay. It's a Robert Frost poem, of course.
Oh, I love that.
Would you like me to read that to you?
It's a Robert
short.
Frost poem?
Yeah, it's short.
I would love to hear a poem. Put up some music.
Yeah, give me something. Give me something. Give me something.
How do you say prolapse in Hebrew?
Good question.
That's a good question. I have
know,
no idea.
I know.
Let me try to find out.
Where do you find it?
Something more emotional.
gotta type
This
in
one,
Hebrew.
you know what? This one's okay. This one's good, Zach.
Okay, go ahead.
Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subside to leaf, so Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down to day, nothing gold can stay.
Ow.
שמיטת החלחולת.
Yeah. Robert Frost, great American poet. And that was about the prolapse.
Give me a Kleenex.
Can we get a tissue for Howie? He's teary-eyed. Thank you. Yeah, Robert Frost.
This is like such
needs
a
a moment.
funny name for this in Hebrew.
Go ahead.
צניחת החלחולת.
Nichata chelcholet?
Oh, the hellhole.
Nichata
צניחת,
snichat?
which is like dunking.
Dunking.
Or like
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. It's
something
like a cookie.
falling.
See, I thought it was a cake. Thank you.
Maybe not dunking. Something like falling.
Falling. Go ahead. Nichat. Nichat.
חלחולת.
What is chalcholet?
חלחולת is like the rectal.
Falling rectum. That's
Yeah.
fun. It's almost like a carnival game.
It sounds so much better in Hebrew, doesn't it?
No, it sounds really
Prolapse.
funny.
Yeah.
No, what's wrong? I have nechalet chalcholet.
My
My nechalet is chalcholet. My nechalet chalcholet. Somebody get me something. My nechalet is chalcholet. Oh, I love that.
English is so much better.
Oh, we got the music going. Hey, ho, ho. Everybody's rectum fall. Everybody's rectum fall. Hey, ha, ha, ha. Hey, hey.
And now we must nechalet. Just a minute.
Hey, you know,
Just a minute.
everybody starts
The
doing
women
this.
cannot nechalet
And
halhalet. No, women can join.
They can. And then everyone's
can?
prolapse
We don't
is
get to.
bouncing like a yo-yo. Hey, ha, you hate your partner, prolapse to prolapse, hey. That's a Jew. Now that's
I
a
love
Jewish
that.
party.
See, that's a new. I have stuff on my T-shirt. This is my new merchandise. We're gonna have Nichalat Kal Holet.
There you go.
There you go.
That's good.
So you talked to all these sponsors.
Yes.
Or how many was it?
2.
Okay, 2. And they must have been like super clean brands. I mean, that seems like overly
Yes.
cautious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
One
have
was,
any of them?
Without telling you what it was, but one was a back-to-school campaign.
Right. I just can see the challenges on that.
Back to school.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
School is back.
And have any of them come back?
No.
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 Yeah. Well,
No.
fuck
But there's
them.
always honey.
I think they might though.
I can hook
You
you up.
lose
I
a lot
can
of
Give it like a
sponsors?
year.
Yes.
Just give it like you say that like that's nothing. Just
I
they were
lose
writing
sponsors.
me a nice check. Don't worry,
Bruh.
it's a year.
I've lost.
I mean, I'm married to
sponsors.
this guy, so
I got
I guess.
banned twice this year, and I've both times lost a bunch of sponsors, but they
Yeah.
come back. They come back.
They come back.
Yeah.
They do.
And I've done way worse shit than post.
I
Apparently, I didn't even know what it was, and you don't know. There's nothing.
Exactly.
Well, you remember the bomb that?
No, don't do that. No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to get in trouble.
He's not allowed to talk
No, I
about
was just
that.
saying
No,
that
no,
was
no.
way worse. That's way worse than approaching.
Then
prolapse.
Nichalat Chalholet?
Yeah.
You did what you did was worse than Nichalat Chalholet?
And then I got recently another suspension. Did you see the Ben Shapiro thing, or did you not
Yes,
see that? You
yes,
saw that
no,
too.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah,
we won't talk about that either. I'm not
Exactly.
getting dragged into any
No,
of that.
even here we're not
I
talking
have
about
enough
it.
trouble with the Nichalat Chalholet.
I know.
Now, from now on, when people
All right,
said,
so-
wait a minute, the bald guy, is that Nichalat Chalholet Howie?
So I just have to thank our sponsor real fast. Just one sponsor.
Who's this?
It's
Honey.
Honey. and then afterwards, I know you're professionally a judge at this point in your life, AGT. So we have
We have
a.
a spam risk.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's do it. Let's take it.
You have a
Oh,
what
wow.
now?
Spam risk. I don't know what that means.
Spam call?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Speaker?
Hello?
Hi, my name is James. I'm with Life Insurance Care.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
I'm calling to inform you that we are offering the cheapest rates for all life insurance policies. How old are you?
I'm
Is that a
going to be
bot?
67.
It's a
I think it's a bot.
Yeah, I'm going to be 67.
Just be on line, please.
And I have a
It's a
Nichalat
bot.
Chalholet.
Wait, ask him a question a bot won't be able to answer. Oh, that's.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Except, can I just tell you something? I'm 67 years old. It's so, it's amazing that you would call me at this time. I had the, I don't know if I could still be insured, but my Nichal has Chalholeted.
Sir, do you have some life insurance at the moment?
No.
No problem, sir. We just qualify those people who are above 45, below 70,
I'm 60. I'm 67, but I will be totally in full. Yes, 67 years old. Full disclosure, I posted in the Chalholet. Is that okay?
understand that, sir.
You do understand that.
We are just giving you...
Wow.
He understands.
Wow. Great.
Oh, yeah. Hung up on me.
What?
How annoying am I that I can't even get the two
That
dogs
always
are
happens to
sleeping and a
me.
spam guy.
They hung up on you.
Because
That's crazy.
nobody wants to be a part of a Nichala Chalholet.
If only he knew what a big fish he had on the line. So we're going to thank our sponsor. When we come back, I have a
Oh, now
talent.
more honey that I'm going to judge?
That I want you
Yeah.
to judge. It's a talent act. Someone, a few things.
Where do I go during this sponsor?
You can go to the bathroom.
wanna
You
go
can hang
to-
out.
Oh,
you can
you're
do whatever
telling
you
me to
want.
leave.
No, you don't have to. You can sit right
You
there.
can
It's just
stay.
a minute. You can find out what the fuck honey is. No, I didn't say that. I said what the fuck
what the
honey
fuck
is.
honey is.
I can't. Yeah, I actually am not supposed to curse during these. Please, Howie.
I didn't curse. I'm
No
asking-
prolapse talks right now. Okay, we're on a prolapse
so
ban.
Talk honey.
Today's episode is sponsored by PayPal Honey, the easiest way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer.
PayPal honey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PayPal bought Honey. Isn't that wonderful? What a great family of. PayPal owns all Honey.
Wait, is honey an app to do something?
Yeah, it's a Chrome extension.
Oh. Why were you going to tell me? Why are you keeping me ignorant? You wanted me to know everything about the
If we teach you-
prolapse,
if
but
we
nothing about your sponsor.
If we teach you too much about the world, you won't be posting prolapses. We have to keep you a little bit in the dark. What? Okay, let's start over. I blame Howie.
Ugh.
Today's
He worked for
episode
you?
is sponsored by PayPal Honey, the easiest way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer. I love Honey. Actually,
Love Honey.
Do you know what Honey is?
Yeah,
It's a Chrome.
the most PG thing I've ever heard about.
It's a Chrome extension, and what it does is it scours the internet and searches for coupons for your favorite online retailers.
Wow.
And it automatically applies it at checkout. It really is magic. I mean, we save money all the time. Hila's the queen of saving with Honey.
Do you?
Okay.
Hundreds,
You go
thousands of dollars.
So you shop as usual.
Yeah.
And you it's an extension that you install once
Chrome.
and then it just works.
Chrome extension.
Yes, Chrome extension.
They have it on iPhones now too through Safari. Thank
Okay.
you.
So when you shop online, you just add stuff to cart as usual.
Right.
You go check out and then it works.
So if
And
somebody
then-
went to howiemandel.com and bought my new merch stuff, could they use use Honey?
No, because you have
No.
to have an active coupon code. If you did, then then Honey would have it. You know.
But sometimes some websites will have it and you miss it or you don't pay attention. So then when you go to checkout, it does it automatically.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I shop and then it's like, boom, $50 off for no reason.
Yeah.
You hear that sound? Boom?
The boom.
Yeah. It's honestly amazing. I don't use the internet without Honey. All these guys here use it. And with holiday shopping coming up, you're definitely going to want to have that installed when you're buying gifts for your loved ones there or your hated ones. I mean, they need gifts too, right? Anyway.
Holiday season.
I mean, how many people
celebrate?
do you like? Yeah, we do Hanukkah. We do Christmas
We do
too a
all
little
of-
bit. I like,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
our
gotta do
sons
Christmas.
like Christmas.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
because
It's
the
so
dreidel
cool.
is not a
it's not getting it.
No.
No. You could save even more when you ask Honey to keep track of price drops on your holiday shopping list. If the price drops on anything on your list, you'll get instantly an alert to let you know. And that's interesting because on Amazon, those prices are all over the place. You go one day, I swear I've been buying pet food, treats. It's just like $20 swings. It's nuts. So they're going to keep track of that and let you know when it's at its cheapest price. If you don't already have Honey, you're straight up missing out. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting this show. Thank you. I wouldn't recommend.
Buy one of those big nets. I want to get a net.
Why, he's pull me off stage?
No. You catch butterflies with your mama.
Oh, shit. Oh, you know about
you
my
even
mom's butterfly
following?
obsession?
Me and her are always catching butterflies.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nice. I like that. I love Honey. I use it all the time. Get PayPal Honey for free at joinhoney.com/H3. That's joinhoney.com/H3. If you're not using this when you're buying stuff, you're basically losing money.
FOMO.
FOMO big time. Thank you, Honey. We love you.
Losing money, honey.
Yeah.
All right, so actually, I need to run and take I need to go pee. So you guys carry the show for a minute?
You really going to leave in the middle of a show to pee?
It's a live show. What can I do? I have to pee.
Catheter.
Oh, right. And that would be...
Why would you leave the audience for you? Who do you love more, your bladder or the audience?
Well, in this
What
case...
does that say?
Oh my God,
this
they
week-
did it.
Yeah.
Oh, they wrote it. That's, That says...
Read it, Hila.
Pia Tabat.
Pia Tovat
Tabat.
Yotzvichata.
But you guys need to do it the opposite.
I can't read it without the vowels.
Oh,
Yeah, that's...
loser.
All right, I'm going to run. I'll be really fast.
Okay,
Really
you gotta
quick.
go pee.
And then you guys are getting the talent ready?
Yeah.
They're ready to go?
How many people are watching right now?
I don't know. I don't have open. 40,000 Howie.
Really?
Forty
Well,
Howie.
he's peeing. Go subscribe to my podcast.
Yeah, he
Howie
does.
Mandel does stuff. Go
Yeah,
listen
I mean,
to it.
There's a link in the
Let's see how
description.
powerful this place is.
Right.
Let's see. You had the most clicks. Let's see if
Well, I was
they'll
just saying, they
don't-
like when I'm on your show. They don't like when other
Are you
going
gonna
to
come back and come on?
Anytime you want, Howie.
I want you to come
You've
back.
given
on anytime
so
you-
much.
Both of you.
Okay.
Both of you.
You've given so much to me.
I want you. I'm learning from you. You are not only entertaining, but you're educating.
That's it. That's my passion is education.
Really?
That's my first passion. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom real fast. There's
Said
40,000
it
people
9
watching.
times. All right. In the meantime,
Yeah.
what do you want to talk to me about? Now it's just uncomfortable and awkward when a guy invites you on the show. He says,
Right.
go away for a minute while he does his commercial for Honey. I didn't go away. I stayed. I stayed so that we can continue.
Yeah.
And then he goes away.
I know.
Wouldn't it be better to take a break during the commercials?
But he's got to do the commercial.
But why doesn't he pee before the show?
He did. He's got to pee a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you checked his prostate?
No.
Oh, well, maybe you should. Oh, we're back to the.
Do you?
Yes. Yes. Is this really, from your perspective? I'm going to ask you seriously. Is this good merch?
It's very good. 35 is too cheap.
It's too cheap?
Yeah.
Well, get it until I listen to her but there's all different shirts.
I would do 40.
There's really $40?
At least, well, I don't know.
I just want people to wear stuff.
I don't know the cost, but whenever we do an acid wash, it adds a lot to the cost. So
I'm giving it. Well, that's great. I like that. But I told you, my daughter and my wife love Teddy Fresh.
That's so cool.
Yes, my daughter.
Well, I will do a whole package for them of stuff.
Would you? She'll wear it on my podcast.
My honor.
She'll wear it on my podcast.
Okay, I
and
will.
we'll plug it. And
really
not that you need us, because we have a fraction of what you have.
No,
but
I have.
Jacqueline Schultz will wear. She thinks that Teddy Fresh is, because I showed her. She knew I was coming here. We just did a podcast right before I came here.
Yeah.
And I said I'm going there, and she goes, "Look at our stuff compared to hers."
It's actually really good.
Thank you.
How do you guys do multiple shows in a day? I feel like it's so hard.
You're doing 2 hours in a day. We do 1 hour. We do. We had
So it's like
Ari
short.
Shafir on.
Mhm.
You know Ari?
Yeah. I mean, not personally.
Ari Shafir. He's got a really good special on YouTube right now called Jew.
Really?
Yeah.
On YouTube?
He put it on YouTube, and it's the full stand-up, and within 6 days he has over 3.5 million clicks on it. And he asks people, you could tip. It's like busking online.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you know his story?
No.
He was Hasidic. He went to yeshiva in Jerusalem.
Wow.
And then he left that, and now he's...
wow, that's really interesting, actually.
It is, yes.
Hey guys, we have a tech issue. It's stuck on one shot, the wide shot.
Oh,
So we
okay.
have to restart vMix. The stream actually...
What shot are we stuck on?
It's the wide shot. It's this one.
That one?
Yeah.
It's okay. Let's just continue. Like,
No, we...
all right, we can continue.
No, we could see you on that side.
Pardon me?
Are you trying to get out of the shot?
No, I thought in the shot this way.
You're there. We can see you. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna reset. But the stream's not gonna go down, right, Dan?
No.
Oh, don't let.
Wait.
the stream go down.
Whoa. But it's gonna keep the episode. Yeah. Okay. We have to do this.
So everybody who's there will still be there. We're only
Yes.
going. It's a technical issue.
Everyone. The show's not ending. It's gonna go down and come right back up.
And then we're gonna
need to
judge talent.
Yeah. We need to fix it so we can show the talent and stuff. Okay. Go ahead and restart it, guys. We're not going anywhere.
Oh my God, this is scary.
No. Don't.
No, I'm scared. Let's go.
How do you
I
know?
love when the guy running it goes, "I think we're back."
Wait. How do you know we're back?
What?
Why are you so sure we're back?
I'm watching.
Where are you watching?
The screen there?
Looking at you.
I
You're
don't have
back.
I don't have a red button.
I meant from the bathroom. I love when the
You're
guy
back.
running it goes.
Okay,
"I
we're back.
think
We're back.
Wait,
How do you know we're back?
What?
Why are you so sure
That's
we're back?
us.
We're back.
No, I know. There's a delay.
Yeah. All right. Is it fixed, Dan?
You're back.
I don't have a red
I
Okay, great.
meant from Why are we hearing us?
Yeah, guys, we can hear ourselves. Someone got to mute that. Oh, you know what?
It
It's
was
my
your
fault.
laptop.
I'm a fucking idiot. It was my computer.
Oh my God.
All right. You know, we once started an episode, and I had the live open, and
Yep.
or I think it was Dan's. Was it me or you, Dan? But we had double audio for the first 3 minutes of the whole fucking podcast. It was bad. It was
Not a
bad.
great story.
No, well, okay. Well,
No,
obviously, you're not a broadcaster.
Those are like one of those you had to be there.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh
totally.
my God! I got to tell you a story. One time we went live, and there was a delay in our voice for over 5 minutes. Oh my God!
Listen.
Oh my God! And I'm
Listen.
sure the people at home are commenting. Oh my God!
They
I can't
remember
believe that happened.
They remember. It was my 9/11. Again.
We must never forget.
Yes.
We must. It's audio hell.
Okay,
when
so
that happens.
yeah, it's hard to listen compared to prolapsing. The excitement levels are not there. I agree.
Weird. I'm out of sync.
So what do you?
Why is
All right,
that happening?
We have the talent ready.
Program.
Oh, we have talent ready.
Yeah, he's in the waiting room. Would
Okay,
you-
so let's
Bring
bring on
talent out.
our first talent.
Oh, wow.
He's a great guy.
like being at
Actually,
home.
someone I have the utmost respect for.
Okay.
And his name is. Do I call him Hunger? Is that
Yeah,
what he
Hunger,
goes by?
yeah.
Hunger FF?
Hunger?
Yeah, his name is Hunger FF. Yeah, I'm so excited for this. So bring on hunger.
This is like a well-oiled machine.
Turn on.
It really is like a prolapse.
Where am I looking?
Well,
I don't even know what the. Oh, here he is.
Hey, hunger, you're upside down.
Is that not part of it?
There we
Yay!
Now what?
Wait, switch off. Switch off.
I don't want. I won't look.
He can't wear that shirt.
Oh.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Do you mind changing shirts?
Do you want me to? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We just can't show. I know.
After all that, he says, "Do you want me to?" Turn it off! Turn it off! He can't wear the shirt! He can't wear the shirt! Tell him to change the shirt! And then he goes, "Do you want me to?" Like, it wasn't subtle.
No,
what was wrong?
It wasn't. It had a URL to a. I'll explain it later.
No. Maybe it's trouble.
Yeah.
Trouble?
I'll explain it later.
It doesn't matter.
Bad.
Yes, it's bad. It was stupid. You shouldn't have worn that shirt. And as a judge, you have no talent.
How's that?
You have no talent.
Take it easy.
No, I can tell.
Oh, thank you.
How did he do it? That's the talent.
Sorry to make you switch shirts.
Is that the same shirt inside out?
That was so fast.
I think it's the same shirt inside out. Is it just me, or does he look like his head's on upside down?
Why? Because he's got a big old beard?
Yeah.
So, Howie, please, let me conduct this.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. So, Hunger FF, is that how you prefer me to address you, Hunger?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or Ryan.
Or Ryan. So
either Hunger FF or Ryan.
So, Hunger FF, let's start by showing your talent, and then we can kind of talk through it. Is that okay?
Yeah, just go ahead and do it right now.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Everything you requested.
Now, Howie,
let me take off my shirt. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Watch. Oh no! No! No!
Oh! You could.
Oh! No, wait. I made sure I had some hand sanitizer because on hand just in case.
That was actually really impressive.
Oh my gosh.
Now, we didn't show it at home, but Hunger FF is actually a world famous prolapser. Yeah, he's one of the top.
Oh my!
He's one of the top in the field. I thought you might enjoy that.
Now I understand what everybody was talking about. I had no idea that.
So you again,
oh
you guys
my
at home
God.
didn't see,
Am
but.
I okay, Alex?
Do you want to describe what just happened?
We didn't show it.
What? That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
No,
you know what bothers me? That you have him do that, and that you don't have a problem with that, but he comes up and you go, "You can't wear that shirt."
Well, no, we didn't show it, Howie.
He
they didn't see it at home.
Then he changes his shirt, and his whole butthole comes out. But God forbid we should see the shirt. Oh my God, we saw a shirt.
I'm just saying, they didn't see that at home.
They didn't see what at home? The shirt?
The prolapse.
I was wondering if they were going to see it. I was like, how are they going to get away with showing this at home?
No, we didn't. But
where are you? You can't be in this building.
No.
Huh?
Where are you?
Does it scare you? It might be in the building.
It scares me that you're on this planet. What is that? What is that? Why do you do that?
It's my tail.
Yeah, let me take over. So let me take over a little bit. So Hunger, what can you describe for everyone at home what just happened?
Don't.
Okay, so
this is a great guy.
From what I understand about my own body, from what I've talked to doctors, is I have a ligament deficiency that basically lets me turn my insides inside out.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So is that a result
you have
of
a ligament deficiency that allows? There's more than just a ligament that you're deficient in.
No. So like basically like where your organs and like everything inside of you is like stuck in place.
Yeah.
Mine are kind of a little bit more mobile.
So you learned to do this.
I'm mobile. He goes, I'm mobile.
Yeah. He's got a talent. Howie, look behind you.
Oh, if he's there?
I'm just kidding.
You scared the shit out of me. I don't want. Is he in this building?
No, he's not.
Oh
So is that the result? Hunger? Is that the result of practice or just a natural God-given ability?
That can't be practice. Practice makes perfect, and that is the opposite of perfect.
Given ability, but like it was a God-given thing. I mean, like I was born with it. I mean, it's for as long as I can remember, I've been able to do it.
Really? Wow. And so basically, Hunger FF stands for Hunger Fist Festing. This is his profession. He is a professional. He does this for a living as part of we call the prolapsing for pleasure. Is that right, Hunger?
I mean, like it was when I first started doing it, I mean, it was definitely more of a very small niche fetish, and then I kind of exacerbated it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You, what do you mean? You
grown-
franchised?
it's grown a little bit in popularity since I started
Yeah,
doing
now
it.
there's probably 6 people that like it.
That's actually not true.
Actually,
Yeah.
You'd be
I think it's a
surprised.
lot more.
Yeah, you'd be
I would be.
surprised.
I'm surprised you like it. Did you ever like freak out a doctor? You go for a prostate exam and then they do that, and the guy behind you goes, "Holy!" You know, have you ever done that?
I went for a colonoscopy one time just to kind of see like what. I didn't tell the doctor. I just kind of was like, "Hey, I want to know, kind of just make sure everything's okay down there, whatever." And I go in, and he comes back after the colonoscopy. He's like, "Why did you waste my time?" And I said, "Why? What's wrong?" He's like, "There's absolutely nothing wrong with your insides." And I was like, "This guy looked at the wrong chart."
Why did you waste
He
my
looked at the
time?
wrong page. But
Imagine
yeah, no.
after a colonoscopy, the doctor goes, "You wasted my time."
Yeah, he's probably kidding, I'm assuming. Yeah, so tell me, I want to explain to Howie, because again, Howie's not really understanding that you are
Eat again.
you are really a trailblazer in your profession. It's true. It's true. And you participate in what's known as
Tailblazer.
Fist Fest. Can you explain what's Fist Fest for Howie? And Howie,
So
just,
Fist
just
Fest-
let him
Don't use
just
my
let
name.
him
Just,
speak.
I will let him speak, but
Yeah,
don't say for
Howie
Howie.
Mandel for Howie Mandel.
Just say
Of
plain
AGT.
Fist Fest.
I promise I'm harmless. I promise I don't bite. But so like,
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I
sorry.
didn't see any teeth there.
Sorry about Howie Hunger. I am very
It's all
interested,
good.
and I respect, by the way, the talent and the skill that you have. And I just want to say that
I wish I had you would get the brown buzzer.
the brown buzzer is that
It's
good or
like
bad?
I don't know. It's like the golden buzzer, but for what he did, it's brown.
What's the golden buzzer?
What is
Like-
that golden?
They go right to the
if
final.
I'm
Oh,
doing
really?
it and there's brown, there's something wrong. So like,
Yeah. So can you explain Fist Fest for us?
yeah. So Fist Fest is an event that happens 3 times a year in, of all places, Augusta, Georgia. But they basically do it's kind of random. They have like golfing and fisting. So they do like 3 times a year this big kind of convention where a bunch of guys come together and just fist for like 3 days straight. And they do like, there's like games and shit about like,
How many fingers am I holding up?
yeah, well, I mean, there's all kinds of like, I mean, it's a really fun thing. I mean, because most of us are spread out around the country, and so those of us that like it, it's kind of like a big fist fucking family reunion.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah. So how many people show up to Fist Fest?
It's huge. It's huge.
There's hundreds. I mean, it's
Hundreds.
generally
Hundreds.
like probably,
Hundreds.
I'd say probably
That is
like
a
200-300 guys.
And do you
Yeah,
guys
there's
meet
a
in
lot
like
of guys.
do you guys meet in like a conference hall or like a big hotel room? How does that go down?
They close off this entire resort. And I use the term resort loosely because it's not very resort-esque, but it's like basically like a motel complex. And then like Fist Fest kind of blew up, and what happened with me? Shit, get out of there.
It's one of the guys from the festival calling.
Like I got fisted on the back of, it was a kind of an impromptu thing. It was in the beginning of my time as Hunger FF. I got fisted on the back of a pickup truck at the event in the parking lot. And so it blew Fist Fest up, it blew Hunger FF up, and one thing led to another, and here I am now.
Okay, that's interesting, Howie. So you got fisted in the back of a pickup truck and that clip went viral or something?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Why?
Because we just randomly decided to do this, and then grabbed like some random
like the
dude out of the
Fire
crowd, and I got triple fisted on the back of the truck.
Oh
So-
my
Are you
goodness.
serious?
He's the king. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Hunger is the
How?
king, man. What's the
You know what? I wish I knew, but like I don't. So
Hunger,
it just
are you
sorta happened.
Hunger, are you like maybe the man who can take the most in his ass? Is that a title that you hold, or you have competitors?
I would definitely say it used to be kind of like I felt like I was kind of like but I have whole envy now for guys that I see on the internet. I'm like, holy shit, fuck. Like they're like
Okay.
Do you travel much? Do you travel much?
I travel for a living. Basically, I'm never home. So,
What do you mean you travel for a living?
Well,
What is-
he's a performer.
Yeah, so like
This is a
basically what I
full time. This
do-
pays the rent.
Yeah.
It's more, more than
More
50
than
reps.
50 Yeah, he's reps. doing- I bet
what
you he's
kind of
doing
what do you
really
get
good.
paid per? What do you what? I
But no, so I have subscribers that follow me there, and then like I just go around the country and around the world and film in different places all over the place. And
So when you're traveling and you have like carry-on.
yes. What do you mean?
I mean, like where you don't have to put it in the overhead.
Well, because I can just tuck it in my asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So hunger.
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
I carry bags on, but I mean, you know,
But the extra
camera
stuff,
equipment.
like your toothbrush and stuff.
Oh yeah, my toiletries all go straight in. So.
Yeah. So hunger. So you're saying that the competition is getting more fierce in the world of kind of fisting, right? What's the biggest? Yeah. What's the biggest thing
there's
that
guys
you
that are-
fit in there?
Did I fit in there? Well, I mean, like three hands
three
is kind
fists?
of like three fists was kind of a big accomplishment.
Okay.
I thought. I mean, like the biggest. People ask me that question. I mean, like I've sat on traffic cones. Like,
Oh my
I mean,
God.
Why?
I'm trying to think, like off the top of my head. I mean,
What about
there's-
a leg?
there's
You ever get a
this-
leg in there?
When you sit
the
on
knee.
traffic cones, does it not distract the drivers?
I do it right in the middle of traffic, in the middle of rush hour. No.
Sometimes when you see that sign and it says "Men at Work," you don't think that's what you're gonna
Right.
see.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But
I did take a leg up to almost to the knee one time.
wow, and that's not the biggest.
Well, it was a
when
3-month-old.
When they mentioned that, I thought of that, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I did. That's right." I did that.
And so when the three Howie, please be respectful to our guys. Yeah. Hunger, when you took the three fists up your ass.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
I'm trying to
no.
look under the monitor. I have to look at my son while this guy's on because I don't know what I'm.
Why? He's
Why?
a honest
I
to
do
God.
my best.
I know
Yeah,
this
he
is
doesn't.
sports. I don't know a lot about sports. Have you been on ESPN?
Not yet. So,
Yeah. So I wanted to ask.
Is it a league?
the fisting league?
Is it a league?
It should be.
It should be.
Yeah, I wanted to ask Hunger. When you took the three fists, how deep did they go on the arm?
So this was so crazy. It was like
This is what's crazy. Now I'm going to tell you. He's got three fists up his ass, and he's going. Wait, let me explain.
What, you've never explored in the bedroom, Howie? You're better than this man.
This is
you
what's
never
crazy.
You never explored.
This is what's crazy.
You've never gone
I
outside
can't
your
get over.
comfort
We
zone?
almost saw his T-shirt. I still can't get over that.
Well, yeah.
We pulled this. I was getting
get it.
double
It's his
fisted,
website.
and my friend that was fisting me yelled over to the side. He's like, "You want to try a triple?" And so like this random dude from the crowd just like wandered over and was like, I was like, okay, I guess we're going for this. And then the triple happened, and that's the way that the video ends. So I mean, like they were both. I mean, like there's a finesse to it. I mean, like a way that it goes in where you have to be around your tailbone. You
The
have
word
to be around,
finesse and jamming people's fists up your backside should not be in the same sentence.
Well, it's
Well,
an art. It
absolutely
is an art
should.
form, Howie.
Really, there's elegance
Absolutely,
involved.
yeah,
Look at him.
There absolutely should be finesse involved, because if there's not, then that's how you end up in the hospital. So,
Oh, so what you're doing is dangerous. It's like a
well,
stunt.
crossing the street is dangerous, but I
But
mean,
this is more dangerous. Have you had
I
an
mean-
injury? Have you ever had an injury from this?
never.
Have you been in the room when other people have been injured?
Never in the room when other people have been injured, but there's always a combination of drugs or toys when there's an injury. It's
Toys.
Anybody,
Like an
there-
entire
toys
Hot
or-
Wheel set.
Yeah,
Probably bigger than that, to be honest.
You know,
Pardon me?
problematic. No, it's
But just
It's-
through the
it's-
loop and
Oh, you mean with the track and everything?
the car.
yeah.
Where did the Mustang go?
So, Hunger,
Oh, no, yeah.
Hunger, when was the first time that you got fisted and you realized that this was
How do
maybe
you say fisting in Hebrew?
Good question.
when did you realize that you had an affinity for this or an enjoyment for this? Or when was the first time that you ever were fisted?
I remember seeing it on the internet when I had AOL when I was a kid.
Oh, wow.
And,
A lot of people see
and
dance
just being-
videos.
You never looked
I
at
saw-
porn on the internet, Howie?
Oh, is that porn? I thought it was a sport.
Right, a sport. I mean, come on.
Yeah. No, so I bumped into that on the internet, and I remember exactly what video it was, and I ended up just really being like enthralled with it. And then as soon as I got on this website called Manhunt when I turned 18, I looked for it and found a guy to try it with, and I did it on my first try.
Wow.
When you say you found a man to do it with, you say if you're interested, raise your hand. Like, how do you know? How do you know you have?
Fisting's pretty common. I mean, it's common. So there's always typically on like a hookup site, there's a box that says, "Are you into fisting?"
Can I ask you something? Yesterday I got a physical, and I'll be honest, I had my prostate checked, and it's the most uncomfortable thing in the world, and that's just like a finger. And the biggest, like, it's uncomfortable, and you feel like you're gonna poop yourself. Have you ever done that? Have you ever?
Have I ever shit when I've been getting fisted?
Yeah.
I'm pretty OCD and meticulous about making sure that I don't.
Yeah. You got to prepare. You have to prepare before you take,
Yeah, like, I mean, I spent a solid like 2 hours in the shower before I got.
What does a shower have to do with not being able to poop?
Huh? Well, I mean, like,
you're douching.
Process.
You can overdouche. Have you ever overdouched?
We learned that actually.
When I was younger and I didn't know my body, yeah, I did. But
So
now
there
I
is
know
a-
my body.
What? So what happened? What was your overdouching experience from just a strictly a professional point of view?
Let's just say there's, we'll just use the term trapped water.
Trapped water.
Oh my goodness. How does it get trapped up there?
Water. Because the way your insides go, they're like, it's like a line here, and then they loop around, and then they do like you know how you
if you trap water, what is the process to untrap it? And when you untrap it, is there a possibility of a flash flood?
There's a possibility and a likelihood of a flash flood.
No, I've gotten the alert on my iWatch once, and I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, so Hunger.
Well, it wasn't from me.
So Hunger, you said you basically got fisted when you turned 18. You were a performer since the age of 18, right?
Yeah, I signed a contract with a major porn studio when I was 18, and was with them for a few years, and then started my own studio and started my own brand after that.
Oh, that's great. You're an entrepreneur. I think it's great when people in that industry own their own work. It's so much better. It's like so much better to own the distribution on that. It's just way healthier too.
You guys are familiar with OnlyFans?
Yeah, of course.
No, I've never heard of it. What is it? What is that?
What is OnlyFans?
No, I know what it is.
Okay.
He's being coy.
They kicked me off for being too extreme and too.
They kicked you off?
He got kicked off of OnlyFans? That's amazing.
That is amazing.
That's amazing when you're kicked off of OnlyFans.
I mean, isn't it?
For what? What did they say what line did you cross?
Fisting.
Oh, they don't allow it.
They don't allow
because they're United Kingdom based and their obscenity laws are crazy. So they booted me off. And so I took the money that I had earned from those sites and I built my own.
You know what's interesting, Hunger? We had
the Queen just passed.
You think it's related?
Yeah, Lizzie in a Box.
I shouldn't be laughing.
No, but I'm just saying.
You know the song Lizzie in a Box?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty controversial that you even know that, Howie.
We can see online. We could see 2 girls, 1 cup, but we're not allowed in the UK to see you two fists, 1 man.
No,
3.
Exactly.
No, and I fought tooth and nail with them, but I ended up losing. And so I was like, fuck. I was like, fuck that.
Speaking of which, hangnails.
Mm-hmm.
How do you deal with
you gotta probably trim.
They're always filed.
Yeah.
There's a nail file. There's a nail file in every room of my house.
But do you ever go to do you go to a nail salon to have a manicure?
No, but anybody who's fisting me, I do their nails for them.
Oh, you do it beforehand. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's good.
Like a bonus.
Yeah.
No, that's great.
Because I mean, I just look at them. I mean, most guys come in, they're like, "You think these are all right?" And I'm like, "Fuck no, they're not all right."
You gotta go. You gotta go really far down, huh?
Well, also, would you ever do Lee press-ons, or a French tip or something like that?
No, because I don't hate myself. So
yeah, that would be.
Nothing says I love me more than having 3 strangers put your fist in your backside.
Now, Hunger, we have.
In my defense, it was only one stranger.
You should come on. You should have come on as like Do you have a friend that's a ventriloquist?
That's
he could drink water and you could sing.
Well, Jeff Dunham may be.
God,
I mean, just throw it spitballing.
That's not a good idea.
Jeff Dunham, perhaps. New
I
act.
know he is.
Yeah.
But that's...
No, but Hunger. So that's interesting because we've had OnlyFans people call in to this show who like they would shit. They were getting shit on and stuff. Like they would get requested to just shit on someone's chest, and that seemed fine with the platform. It just seems a little bit discriminatory towards gay people.
Oh,
yeah. It just seems a little fucked up. So I'm on your side there.
The thing is that my videos tend to not be so, they're extreme, but they're also like, I'm really OCD about like, I want to make sure that it represents like a real session, like what a real, like from
really
from
OCD
up
about
to, a lot of guys will got a lot of guys
I have an
will
answer for you.
Thank you. I've been waiting.
We'll make videos where they
sorry,
just show like the most hardcore extreme parts of it. And for me, it's really important to show people the warm up, the actual fisting, and the cleanup and post care, aftercare. So I argued with them, you know, hey, it's educational, and they were like, "Fuck you, get off our platform."
No, but they don't understand how meticulous you are and how it's not just about the fist up there, but it's the pre and the prep and the cleanup and the what you do. They don't realize is a service. It's educational. And
thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, we're not done yet.
What do we do about it?
No, I'm not saying. I was saying. I'm not saying thank you goodbye.
Yeah.
I was saying thank you for what he does.
Yes. For the world. Yes.
Because I think that there are people that can do it, and it's dangerous because they're not taking the care that you take.
Exactly.
And they don't take it serious like you do.
Yes.
And they don't. It's the before and the after that they kind of delete, and then it's dangerous, and it is. Who can we talk to?
It gives people the perception that when they only see the most extreme sex on the internet, that they are somehow like, my sex life isn't valid because it doesn't look like what I'm seeing on the internet. And so my whole like MO when I started was, I want to show people what it's like. A real, like real sex. Like
No, I know. Well, I'll tell you something, and I'm just saying this as a much older person than you. Your parents raised you right.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Do you? I want to. So,
are they? Do they know what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're okay with it, right? With
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure that my mom would wish I was doing something different, but I am flying her to Mexico here with me to be spending the.
I know, but she's probably look at my son. Maybe the fists up there isn't the moment, but look at him preparing. Look at the preparation he puts in. Look at how he cleans up afterwards. Look at the aftercare. That's my boy. Yeah. That's my son.
Actually, Hunger, I want to ask you, what is the aftercare and the after scene like? What goes on when the act is done, everyone's finished? So how do we go about the cleanup and the aftercare?
So like the rudest
simple.
thing.
What I do.
Not you, Howie.
The rudest thing that I feel like a top can do when he's done with fisting a bottom is to just leave them in the sling and be like, okay, we're done. Goodbye. So you wipe the lube off of them. You help them out of the sink.
No, go slower. So you wipe the poop off of them?
The lube.
Lube.
Oh, the lube. Oh, you use lube.
Well, yes.
Wait, so you're saying you help the top, or the top helps you?
The top helps you. They wipe you down. Yeah, they make sure that you're not like dripping lube everywhere when you
got
get
Got it.
And that the floor isn't covered in lube, because then you can slip and fall. And
right, it's dangerous.
Most of the time,
people don't realize the dangers of lube. They say more accidents happen in the bathroom at home than any other place. But
can I tell you the other day?
You tell them. I don't want to tell them. You tell them.
Well, no, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm just saying.
No,
the other day, I'm here in Mexico, and I filmed the other day, and I went to sleep. I woke up and I had the bottle of lube had tipped over onto the tile floor when I somehow at some point when I was sleeping, like I knocked it over.
Knocked it over, but he didn't have the cap. You didn't have the cap on it.
I didn't have a cap on, so I go to the bathroom to go pee in the middle of the night, and I fucking wiped out.
And you can have a head injury. You can have a horrible.
Yeah,
injury.
no, absolutely.
That's why before you go to sleep, you have to check everything. That happened to me. Yeah. Not the exact same thing, but I posted something on TikTok. I went to sleep, and I almost screwed up my whole
Hunger, did you see Howie's TikTok? Because you might be in a position to answer this. Was that a prolapse of pain, or an accidental prolapse, or a intentional prolapse? Do you have an insight?
I mean, the guy didn't strike me as being in pain. I also don't think it was COVID related. But it didn't. It didn't strike me. I mean, a couple of the guys that I talked. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm friends with a bunch of freaks, and they all thought it was kind of hot. So
really, they thought that was a hot picture.
So I was explaining to Ethan and
you're a fisting icon. Howie.
No, but I did not know what it was. I thought it was like putting on wet shorts. I did
believe that,
I
Hunger?
did not know what it was.
And I could sense that from you. I could sense that.
You
it
could
was more
sense
just
it.
like-
He knows because he's in the community.
Yeah.
He knows that I didn't know what I was doing.
I
know
believe you.
because he's a professional.
Yeah.
And thank you. As somebody who's professional, is getting the sense that I didn't know. It was a total accident. I apologize.
Yeah, we forgive you. It's okay.
No, but I'm just telling the community.
But their friends thought it was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you a question? Did they think it was hot, the photo, or the fact that Howie accidentally posted it to TikTok? Is that part of the excitement?
The photo.
The photo was the
Yeah.
I mean, like, it was
When
that,
the prolapse
you know,
comes out, is there an odor?
No. I mean, no.
Well, how's that
I mean,
possible?
like-
Well, they're
They
such
clean it, they douche.
professionals.
They overdouche.
He took a shower for 2 hours.
They really clean it.
But how do you just shooting water is not clean?
I think it's.
He's
well,
a
I mean, you
professional.
shoot water, and then you wash with soap. I mean, it's like, you know.
Oh, you
and
can
it's
soap
actually
that.
like.
Oh, you stick it out and soap
I mean,
it?
no,
Like,
no. You don't put soap on it.
you don't
Anything
put
on
soap
it
on
is
it?
bad.
That'd be painful.
No, but you
No,
got. But it's
yeah.
important, and you're a responsible broadcaster.
Yeah.
Do not put soap on it.
No,
On your
no,
genitals?
No, that's not your genital.
No, like,
Or just like
chemicals
internal.
or-
Is that considered a genital?
I don't know.
She's calling that a genital. Is
I
that
don't
a
know.
genital?
It's not. I mean, it's you're.
I don't know what's the right word.
I wouldn't consider it. It's just an organ.
Organ.
It's an
But
organ. It's your-
or as we
There you
say, a tzita kolach.
Yeah.
Hunger, what
So, but I
happens?
did-
What happens? So when we're at Fist Fest, we're here. There's a bunch of guys there. So what happens if you prolapse or flower? Is that
Are
what
there
it's called?
food trucks?
Howie, please. This is you're not taking this seriously.
I am.
Okay. Now we have one of the top entertainers in the country here to spread his knowledge. I brought him out specifically for you, Howie, because I know that this is a passion that you're interested in.
Why do you think my question is wrong?
I know I'm just saying, but if you had Michael Jordan, or if you had Michael Jordan here to talk about the NBA, you'd listen.
I'm listening. I was just asking if there was food.
Well, no,
trucks.
and I'm honestly, you guys. There was two ways for this.
How
to
long
go
does a
off in my head.
festival? How long does a festival last?
It's 3 days. 3 days.
3 days.
Wow.
And so when you go there and you prolapse or you flower, if you will, so what do people do with the anus meat?
Oh, come on.
It's not.
I mean, like, I'm pretty particular about. I'm very particular about who I let handle it because I don't just let. I mean, with the exception of fisting is one thing, but that to me is like, I understand the dangers involved with what I'm doing, and so I don't just let anybody grab at it. And so it's somebody that I have a connection with, a vibe with. It's like I have to make sure that I feel that I trust them.
Okay, because
So,
I see.
And you have time to get to know them while you're doing their nails.
Exactly.
That's why you do their nails, so that you can look at somebody in the eye and go, this is somebody that I feel good in their hands.
Within
for lack of a
30
better.
seconds of within 30 seconds of playing with someone, I can tell right away whether or not it's going to go right or wrong.
I see.
Yeah.
What is
So,
the
I
worst?
think
Like,
there's-
give us an idea of something going wrong.
Something going wrong for me. My biggest pet peeve is someone that's fisting me that tells me just breathe.
Oh.
Just
Ooh.
breathe.
And why does that bother
And
you?
I'm just
Because
like,
you don't
what,
wanna breathe.
motherfucker? I don't need to just breathe. You need to get the fuck out.
You need to get in my
So,
ass.
like,
Say when you
I can so relate to that because I hate and with pregnancy how much there's like talk about breathing. It's like okay, I don't know. I'm just like a baby's coming out. You know what I mean? It's like
nope.
Kind of the same.
Yeah,
I've got
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
the same
Like,
situation
yeah.
happening.
No, but I get it. I get it. You go. I can see people is jamming themselves right up the backside of you. And listen.
Oh yeah.
And that's one thing, and that's okay. But don't tell me to breathe.
Exactly.
Now, it's kind of like also when they tell you like when you're trying to get pregnant and you're having trouble, they're like, oh, you just need to reduce stress.
Thank you.
It's like, okay, like if that was a choice, I would choose to.
Do you find you're not breathing when this happens?
No, I find that they just are clueless and like
he's a professional. Tell him.
But you realize they're behind you, so they don't know you are breathing.
It's like telling Michael Jordan to just aim. Like, come on, dude. He knows what he's doing, right? Hunger.
It is, yeah.
So,
go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. What do people misunderstand about you as a professional fister? What misconceptions do you think that people have about you that you would like the world to maybe know and say, hey, this is who I am. This is what you guys misunderstand about what I do. I'm curious if anything like that comes to mind.
That's like, I'm actually like super, super, super grateful that you asked something like that, because it's something that people don't ask me very often. And so the thing is, like, I have, considering what I do for work, I have a ton of anxiety issues, like tons of anxiety. And so like when I go to these big events and stuff like that, it's overwhelming for me sometimes when I want to walk to get food and it takes me 2 hours to get to the cafeteria because I'm inundated with people and I'm just like, so people have this conception.
Because they recognize you? Because they recognize
They recognize me. Yeah, they recognize me, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything. But it's like you have to
understand that in the fisting world, he is like the Ben Affleck of the fisting world.
No, I understand that. He's the big deal. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead, Hunger.
So I basically, it's like if I stay in my room because I don't want to go out and get inundated, then there's rumors, why is he staying in his room? And then if I come out, I'm bombarded. And so it's like, I'm damned if I do it, I'm damned if I don't. So it's sort of like, there's this misconception that I'm kind of elitist or that I'm not friendly, but it's just that I just get overwhelmed.
Oh, like every one of us. Do you go to FistCon?
FistFest?
FistCon.
I don't think
like the Comic-Con.
Fish Fest.
That's what Fish Fest is.
Yeah, that's what Fish Fest is.
Yeah. So I sponsor it, but I've since stopped going for the last couple events.
Oh no!
It's just gotten so overwhelming. But I sponsor it every year. I sponsored every event for the last several. So I just want to be a part of it still, but it's gotten a little tricky for me to navigate those waters.
When you say tricky, is it because you've become so famous in that world that everybody wants to basically get with you?
That sounds so like it's like I want to stay humble and not like an asshole, but there's times where it does feel like that a little bit sometimes, and I'd rather just kind of step back than be overwhelmed like that.
And you say you've said that you are afraid that people in your community are thinking that you are like big-headed, elitist, and that's interesting to me. What people say, oh, he doesn't come and he doesn't talk to us anymore like he used to because he's gone big time.
Yeah, that's it.
You understand.
And it's not it at all. It's just that when I go, it's like, I feel like sometimes I can't breathe. So it's
and the last thing you want to say to him is just breathe.
Right.
Exactly.
Stop.
I love the community and I love being a part of it. It's just that my relationship with it has changed, and it's just something that I've got to kind of just adapt to. It's okay.
So you're in Mexico. You produce content there for your website. Is that your day job?
Well, I moved to Mexico just kind of like I've been working nonstop for the last like 4 or 5 years doing Hunger FF, and so I just was like, you know what, I deserve a fucking vacation. So
okay.
Yeah, I booked a 4-month stay in Mexico just to kind of get away.
Oh, nice, good. That's good. Treat yourself. You deserve it.
Is the painting behind you a local Mexican artist?
Well, it's in the Airbnb. So
and the name is Hunger, of course, because you hunger for fists.
It's actually a nod to the first guy that I ever hooked up with on that website. His screen name was Hunger.
Oh, okay.
And so, and so then when I decided to come to do Hunger FF, I was like, I'm like a Hunger, and I'll just tack the FF on the end, and that's where it came from.
Well, there you. Oh, you know what? We read something interesting is that the prolapse can actually wither over time. Like it can get worn out. We just read that, so I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe you could correct the record. For Howie was wondering, all things gold. What was it? All things gold must
end
or something. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Robert Frost wrote a
So-
poem about it.
You want to read him, though, Robert?
I've talked to a couple of colorectal doctors that have said that like the thing that would happen is if blood flow is restricted somehow, if there's a strangulation of some
Want to hear
kind,
the
which is
Robert Frost poem?
Do I want to hear the poem?
Yeah.
Sure, if you know it by heart.
No, I don't know it by heart. He can read it.
I can read it too. It's
We'll
just
play some music.
It's just.
It's beautiful. No,
but hold on. You're explaining that the blood has to get cut off from the prolapse for it to wither. How does that happen?
Scrunchy.
Scrunchy.
I don't know how that would happen. I mean, like for me, I know that I've been doing this I've had a prolapse for like 17 or 18 years.
Wow.
Wow.
And I have no problems with it.
You're just blessed, man. You are blessed with a natural talent there. I mean, that it's incredible how you blow that thing out.
Superpower.
I'm underpricing all my merch.
Sure?
I'm underpricing all my merch.
Sometimes I feel like I am too, but I'm not even allowed to show my merch. I know. So
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. There's just certain policies.
No.
Yeah. You didn't do anything wrong. It's just I know how things are. And then one other thing before I read the poem, and then we'll say goodbye. Thank you so much, by the way, for being here. What do you feel when you prolapse your anus? Are you just like pushing, like you're taking a shit, or is it like a specific type of pushing, right, Howie?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're doing? Go ahead.
No, it is a different. I mean, there's a way that I'll push to go to the bathroom, and there's a way that I push to prolapse. It's from two different.
Interesting.
It feels like it's from
It's
two
like
different
singing
places.
from your diaphragm.
Wow.
When you sing from your diaphragm.
That's so
It's like that.
I can't imagine that pushing from there. You have two different kinds of ways to push. That's very
Yeah.
interesting.
It's like an ability that we don't have.
Yeah.
It's like
I want to thank you guys too. I was going to say earlier, there's two ways that I felt like this could have gone. It could have gone with this sensational, make me out to be like a circus freak, or to be like really cool about this. And I'm just really grateful you guys were so like cool about this.
I have utmost respect for what you're doing.
absolutely.
The path, the trail you've blazed. Also, you're a very sweet guy. You're just a very nice dude. So it's nice to connect with you. Nice to talk with you. Howie wants me to read you this poem. It's about your
music.
It's about the prolapse, but actually, your prolapse has not faded. So
Listen to this. Just drink this in, young man.
May I ask, the first shot you did when you showed your talent, we lost the footage. Would you mind showing it while I read the poem?
No.
Yeah,
Did
is
you
that okay?
actually
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just
But can you do it like that, like multiple
yeah,
times?
he does it on on
I
command.
mean, I can do it on command. Yeah, usually. Yeah, I mean,
Alex.
sure.
Alex.
Thank you, bro.
Alex, help me.
Yeah, go for it.
Tell
Go
me
for
when
it. You're
it's
good. Yeah, you're good.
Now it's good?
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it. Are we good back there, Dan? All right, go ahead. Yeah, just whenever you're ready. Yeah. Oh, I was.
Read the
I don't know if
poem,
it. Can, I
Ethan.
don't know if it comes out more. Is that?
Well, it needs like help. Well, not help, but I mean, like I can't just like pop it out the whole way. when
Oh,
it's,
okay. I'm sorry. I'll read the poem. I'll read the poem.
The poem will help.
Yeah, maybe the poem will.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
This poor girl that's watching, she looks horrified.
No, everyone's good. No,
I love it. I love
You
it. I
guys,
love it.
come on, be respectful to Hunger.
She just doesn't like poetry.
I'm amazed. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Love
So am I
it.
doing it again?
Yeah, please,
No.
please. Sorry. Yeah. I'll read the poem now. I'll read the poem. Go ahead. Yes, Hunger. It's all you. I love the underwear, by the way. It's like a jock strap. Okay, here we go. Nature's first green is gold. Her hardest hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subside to leaf, so Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down to day, nothing gold can stay. Yeah.
I was
Thank
nervous
you.
it was going to be longer than that.
Thank you. No, it's a short poem. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't hit you with that like T.S. Eliot like 10-pager. Yeah. You're such a nice guy. I'm so glad we connected, Hunger. You really. I wish you the best. You're really a talent. And I'm glad that you found your own path in life. Howie, do you have any questions before we say goodbye to hunger?
Why am I here?
Well, that's a question for me.
Well, nice to meet you, buddy.
It was nice to meet you. It was nice to meet you.
It is really nice to meet you.
And thanks for being part of the end of my career.
Oh my God! Come
I just want
on.
to thank everybody for being. Thank you. It was fun. I'm older. And, I guess I've done enough. Am I okay?
And a little and wiser.
Yes. What, you don't know?
Huh?
Yeah, Alex is giving thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
He's giving thumbs up.
No, he was signaling to me.
Oh,
stop.
You give it. Should we skip bail or thumbs up? Anyway, Hunger. Let's stay in touch because I think you're a great guy and I love it. So enjoy your time off in Mexico and let's stay in touch. And thank you so much for calling in and doing this for us. I think you're fascinating and a great guy. Okay.
Absolutely. Have a good one, you guys.
Thank you so much. All right. Take care. Take care, Hunger. All right. And there you go. I mean, that was.
Always stressed.
That was something special that
I'm being subtle about it. I'm really stressed.
Oh no.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Uncomfortable.
So that was I had a special. That was something we actually put a lot of planning into.
Thank you.
Because it's like the prolapse episode. I wanted to put it all out there.
Thank you. You did put it all out there. Not only you did, he did, and it wasn't just willy nilly. It was a beautiful. Like there's a lot of prep involved, and then clean up after.
By the way,
now my son's going to help me clean up.
And by the way,
it's all
people
educational.
are spamming.
It's all educational.
What have we learned?
We've learned that this is actually a profession for him, and that there is so much that goes into doing that act that we saw in the TikTok.
Thank you. Thank you.
Actually,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, is this? I was just trying to. I thought that it would be great.
Sometimes things seem better on paper.
Are you talking about coming here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just.
Was this a positive, Alex?
Alex, he's just saying, what's wrong? He says nothing's wrong.
I don't know.
But why would anyone blame you for partaking in an educational experience? I just thought we should learn everything there is to know about it and talk to the king himself. Yeah. And he actually said the picture he posted was hot.
I posted a hot picture.
That's what he said.
I'm fine, people.
Yeah, so...
all right. I hope I've apologized to everybody that needed to be apologized.
You didn't
wrong.
We have a couple more things. Grab the stuff. You probably... Yeah, I'm sure you're...
Now what? Oh, no. I don't like drum rolls. They don't end with good things.
This one's not that bad, I promise.
Not that bad. Well,
by the way,
if you opened with the fister,
guys, can you post that on Twitter?
Right,
the clip, the uncensored clip.
I'm working on it, guys.
Yeah, I'm
wait,
uploading it right now.
what?
This is for you to take home. Don't show it though. You're good.
Oh no, Alex.
Wait, you covered it? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Alex.
No, this is for you to take home. It's fine, Howie. It's fine.
It's covered.
Obviously, we censored the.
I'm putting that on my podcast.
Okay, good.
Can I put that on the wall in my podcast?
It's censored. I mean, it's drawn on, but we.
That's a painting.
It's a real painting.
Who painted that?
A fan, right?
Yeah.
No,
What's
not
the fan's
that.
name?
Is it on the back?
Art by Angel.
Art by Angel.
Angel, if you're watching, you're an angel. You're amazing.
Yeah, that's your.
You know who you are? You're Picasso.
Oh, there it is. We love it.
You see what you did?
So yeah, we obviously the prolapse is under there. We taped it, so you can decide if you want that.
Oh
on or
my
off.
gosh,
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah. I think it will look great on your podcast.
That's amazing. Now I have a nice art piece.
Yeah.
Underpriced merchandise. The end
and
of a career.
Also, wait, give me the other one. The golden one. Also, we're putting out trading cards, the H3 Podcast trading cards. They're what's the website? What is it? Trading.shop.
Trading.shop. It's in the description of the episode if anybody wants to check those out.
Podcast trading cards. All the revenue goes to the crew. And one of the cards, we have two. One is this one, which is the prolapse.
Oh my God.
And then
this is amazing.
It's a nice card, right?
This is amazing. It says, my friend Neil, 190. I won't aim it at the camera, but this is amazing.
Yeah, and then so
I gotta say that. Listen, I really didn't know what it was. I really
believe you.
apologize.
We all
to anybody that
believe
was
you.
affected. I hope I didn't offend anybody today. I hope if you're a sponsor and that you're not mad at me. But and I hope people go and listen to my podcast. Howie Mandel stuff, and you come back. But this is the best thing I've ever received.
Well, here, we'll give you a whole pack. So then this is one that is a rare one. It comes there's only 1,000 of these, and they come randomly through the packs. And it comes in this sleeve.
How do they buy them? And it goes, where does the money go to you guys?
Just to the crew, to the crew.
Well, the crew, I got to say.
Take that one out of the sleeve? Because that's the golden pro.
That one's
that's
uncensored.
The rare one. It's in a sleeve. It's in a
sleeve.
Read the warning on the front.
The H3 cards.
When
warning, okay. 18 plus, 18 plus, 18 plus, congrats. Inside of this protector lies the elusive and rare gold prolapse card. There is really an uncensored, I thought it was unscented.
Yeah, well.
Yes. And unscented prolapse stainless inside of this protector. Seriously, this is an 18 plus card. You've been warned. Please do not open unless you want to see an uncensored prolapse stainless. Peace and love, trading H3 podcast.
Yes, so now, will you take it out of the sleeve? I just want you to see the golden prolapse. You'll like it.
But I think being sealed makes it worse.
More valuable, you think?
Yeah, I don't want to. I really want
a new one. We'll get you a new one.
It's like a sleeve. It's open.
Okay.
Open at the top.
All right. How do you open?
It's like, I see. There you go.
Oh, there I go.
Yeah.
Don't what? Don't take a shot of this. Wait, I'll. Oh my.
And you see how the prolapse goes over the.
Oh,
it's like
my
3D.
gosh. This is amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Right?
I'm not gonna turn it around. I love that you guys are so worried that this will be seen. Did you see what you guys just had up? We almost saw a T-shirt.
They didn't show it though.
Yeah. What was your? Now, when we brought, so that's for you. We have a full pack, but those are for you. We just wanted to show you that how meaningful this meme is.
You know what? On all kidding aside, I love you guys. And
I love you too.
I really do, and I love your mom. You know, I spent some time with your mom. Did she tell you?
No.
I did. That's how I know about the butterflies and stuff. I go to a butterfly farm that she attends.
Are you serious?
Your mother collects butterflies. She loves monarchs.
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
But she's on social media about it. You hang out with
Is
my
it
mom?
like you like in real life?
That can't be true.
Or is it like your mom joke?
No, that was it. Phone your mom. Phone your mom.
I'll call her.
Okay.
Call her right now.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Is she going to say no? You're fucking with me, brother.
No.
You got me.
No.
Howie, what was your response? Because I thought it would be kind of surprising when we brought out Hunger, who's such a nice guy, by the way, such a great guy, and he prolapsed for us. Did that surprise you?
Surprise? It horrified me. You know, there's things you can't unsee. Do you know that you damaged me?
But Howie, don't you understand what I've done? That's how everyone on TikTok feels. It's a taste of your own medicine in that regard.
Oh, so you went from I didn't do anything bad, it's okay, to showing me how I ruined everybody.
I just want you to know how it feels.
I get it. So I was here for my punishment.
Mom?
Yeah, here.
Hey, we're live. Do you know Howie Mandel?
Did we not spend time and we talk about butterflies?
Did you hang out with Howie and butterflies?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Oh. What do we do about it?
I told her not to tell you
about that. What?
Because I wanted it to be a surprise.
What?
I'm here. I'm here. We do butterfly trading.
Hi, Howie.
Wait. Hi, honey.
Are you?
Honey.
Wait. How did you tell me the story? How did you guys?
No, that's it.
You guys.
The community of butterfly collectors is very small.
You're into butterfly collection?
Yes.
Is it bigger or smaller than the prolapse community?
We don't have a festival. It's just me and your mom.
So how did you guys meet? How did you guys meet? Is it on a website or a place?
Calabasas.
We were at a restaurant.
Calabasas.
Oh, you ran into him.
With the lady.
Are you really into monarchs?
No.
No, he doesn't care about
No,
butterflies.
but I love your mom. She's a very nice
she is,
lady.
she is.
And you should be proud of your son. I decided to retire. I've been in the business forever, and I allowed your son to move and be the catalyst to my retirement, my forced
Howie's
retirement.
saying I ruined his career, but he's being facetious.
No, tell her what you did.
Howie says,
What did you do?
What'd you do?
No, I didn't do anything. I wanted to educate everybody. We brought this guy, Hunger FF, who is, Howie, are you stalking my whole family? You're running into my mom at restaurants. You're following me in Malibu. Oh, you went over to him? Okay, good. Okay, good.
No, I called him over.
We just.
I was with.
We brought a performer out who specializes in prolapsing, and he performed for Howie. That's all.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
But he's a nice guy. We learned a lot. It really was a terrific.
Yeah, you'd be so proud. You don't watch? You're not watching this live?
You know what? I'm playing mahjong. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to cut you guys short
Oh,
because
she's got to bail. She's got to bail. All right, Mom.
Do you play for money? Does she play for money?
All right.
You playing for money? You playing for money?
Of course we play
Yeah,
for money.
it's serious business. Don't. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mom.
No way.
Mother has a gambling problem.
You gotta love that. 41,000 people watching. Listen, I gotta go.
All right.
That was great.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Did you think we could talk for 2 full hours about the prolapse? Because that's essentially what we did.
Is that a record?
It's gotta be.
I don't know that I'm proud of this.
You should be.
I love you guys. I don't know what I've done to myself. My son will talk to me on the way home. Where this happened.
Yeah, and by the way, it's on Twitter if you guys want to watch it. Obviously, we couldn't show it. So if you want to...
And I'm on YouTube, Howie Mandel.
Here, let me see.
Yeah.
Link in the description to Howie's channel.
The buzz. It's just that, and then you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alex, help me. Alex, please help me. Alex.
What is it? Alex says, what do you want me to do?
I don't know, but you said you were going to give me a signal when it went too far. Did you just look at Twitter?
It's not that bad. What do you mean?
What? All of it?
Fine, people.
Is there a lot?
The second prolapse was smaller, unfortunately. The first one was really impressive, and
I would imagine everybody's really.
Y'all really missed the first prolapse? What happened?
There was a tech issue I didn't realize, but my feed, because I had to record it separately, had frozen when we had that earlier issue. So as soon as he came on, I went to go record, and it was frozen. And I tried to fix it real quick, but I missed the moment.
Missed it. You missed it.
Well, AB, did you record it on your camera?
He was recording behind the scenes.
He's got 3 shots of the T-shirt though.
So we gotta get the first prolapse up because that one was the most.
People are saying they're subscribing to you.
They're what?
They're subscribing to you.
Subscribing to me?
The people, by the way, the comments, everyone says, Howie, you're great. Nobody's mad at me. I really want you to know before we
They're
sign
saying
off,
you're fine.
people love you.
Well, your audience is not mad at me.
No
one. My agent.
They're not. Well, fuck Bounty or whoever the fuck sponsored you.
Bounty.
Yeah, I don't know. Bounty should be. They should be into prolapses.
Maybe B will come on board my show too.
But I just think everyone's saying I'm subbing. Yeah, everybody go subscribe to Howie's podcast so he doesn't regret coming here. Tons of people are subbing right now. In fact, do you have a live count, Alex, of people subbing?
The first time you said it was over 1,030 seconds.
You see? Good things happen.
I can't thank you enough.
And right now?
Because that's all I have left in my career is a podcast.
You better help out.
I used to be on national TV. I'm selling cheap shirts on a podcast.
Cheap. Oh my God.
They're good. They're acid washed.
Trying to
ass
compliment.
What?
Ass washed.
What is it?
Yeah, everyone's subbing. Everybody loves you. And I promise, I really mean it. People are not mad at you.
Wait, I never got to tell you. Fisting?
Oh, yeah.
In Hebrew, we say the same. Fisting.
Fisting.
Yeah.
It took you a half an hour to look up fisting in Hebrew to find out it's called fisting?
I had to look up a lot.
Cultures.
Wow, that's amazing.
I had to go to deep places of the internet to figure it out.
Can you fist on Rosh Hashanah?
Why not?
Fisting.
I mean, that's probably like the best way to
Do you know who Jordan Peterson is?
Do I know who?
Jordan Peterson,
No.
great thinker.
No.
Oh, you don't know who he is?
No.
Alex, you must know who he is.
You don't miss out a lot.
Huge, great thinker. I just want to play an excerpt before we go of one from his ebook. I think it'll put into context everything we've been through today.
Go ahead.
Zach,
I dreamed I saw my maternal grandmother sitting by the bank of a swimming pool, which was also a river. Her genital region was exposed dimly. It had the appearance of a thick mat of hair. She was stroking herself absent-mindedly. She walked over to me with a handful of pubic hair compacted into something resembling a large artist's paintbrush. She pushed this at my face. I raised my arm several times to deflect her hand. Finally, unwilling to hurt her or interfere with her any further, I let her have her way. She stroked my face with the brush gently and said, like a child,
That's, I swear to God, that's an excerpt from Jordan Peterson's book, On God, Hand of God. So that's a great thinker out there. Maybe you can get him on your pod. He's really good.
We've had poetry, we've had literature. This has been a very learned afternoon for me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Howie. I know, I really do appreciate you coming down here. And
Am I done?
Yeah, we're done. You can leave now.
Thank you.
We're going to
Thank you
wrap
for
the show up. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you guys. We'll just end it. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. That was a great episode. Thank you, Howie. Go sub to Howie. Go buy his merch. And nobody's mad at you. I swear.
No.
It's all love. It's
We'll
all
see.
love. It's
We'll
all
see.
love.
Yeah.
All right, Howie's ready to get at it. Let me know if you get some calls, okay? We'll work it out with them. Yeah. Okay. Howie's just trying to get out of here as fast as possible. Well, we're still going. The show is still going.
What?
Oh, I'm ending the show, and then I can walk you out.
I go.
You don't have to
You
go.
don't have to.
Yeah, no, you don't have to go. I'm just ending it. Yeah, just you. Yeah. Thank you for watching, guys.
Who are you talking to?
Had a great time. The audience.
Oh, I thought I watched something. Thank you for watching. I'm confused now.
Thank you, guys. It's been a long 2 hours for you.
And time flies when you're having fun.
We'll be back tomorrow for leftovers tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you,
Leftovers
Howie.
of this? Nothing left.
Yeah.
No, not this.
And remember, subscribe to Howie Does Things. Did I tell you
Howie Mandel does stuff.
Oh, he does
Howie
stuff.
does things.
Yeah.
Go to Howie Does Things.
Can I recommend something? Your thumbnail's the back of your head. I think you got to turn around for it.
Why?
Because who's
More
no, gonna
recognizable.
recognize the back of your dome?
Everything I do is from the backside. Hence,
Prolapsing.
that's
All right, that's just a suggestion. Maybe you like that, maybe you don't. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Howie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It was such a great episode. I
Thank
love you.
Love you too.
All right. Bye, guys.
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow.